Hey folks, this is Stacy from StacyRobinsmith.com, and this morning I've baked a loaf of bread. It's some Irish soda bread, and I baked it. It's just a mix the dough up, put it in a bowl, stir it up, all the ingredients, put it in a molten hot pan like this one right over here, this black cast iron one. Okay, and put it in the oven at 450 degrees for 25 minutes. And then you get this it's a very, very rustic looking loaf of bread. And listen to this. Oh, like music. That's how you know it's done, is when it just gives that, I don't know, it sounds good?
Sounds like a drum.
Yeah, it sounds like a drum. And so it's very rustic. Over here. It's a very rustic looking loaf of bread. But I'll cut it open in a little while, and we're going to let it rest for a little bit. And up here, and we'll let it rest and cool off, so it makes it nice for cutting. And then I'm going to cut into it, put some butter on it, and my camera operator and I will enjoy some. So see you shortly. Stacy from StacyRobinsmith.com. Talk to you soon, folks. Oh, hey folks, I'm back, and the bread has rested for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Still looks kind of like a beastly looking loaf. Rustic is the word we use. So I'm just going to take my knife, and this is just my cabin knife. I don't have fancy tools. It's just a nice, it's a carbon steel knife, so it doesn't hold an edge, but it takes an edge really nicely. And so that's the knife I use. I keep it here at the cabin because it has to be kind of babied, and so that you don't put it in the dishwasher and stuff like that. And if I take it home, it ends up in a dishwasher. So I keep it here, and it's a nice, handy, versatile tool. So let's just cut into the bread. Okay, there we go. You can see the texture of the bread. Not too close. And have a sniff, yeah. Smells sort of like cake. And the fact is that it's I say it again, it's a rustic type of bread. Okay, up here. And I just used what I had here at the cabin. So I had whole wheat flour, so I used 4 cups of whole wheat flour. I didn't have white flour, so that's what I used. So let's put a little bit of butter on there. Everything's better with butter. I'm not sponsored by butter anyway, by the way. Okay, nice hard crust on it. The bottom has got a nice thick crust. Let's have a bite. You ready? Very nice. Quite a bit of sweetness to it. Nice texture to it. It's not like a typical white bread, obviously, because it's got whole wheat flour. I like it. I really like it. It's got the with a little bit of a crunch to it, and I used a tablespoon of sugar in it because I had sugar, and it adds quite a nice sweetness to it. And the recipe called for buttermilk, but I didn't have buttermilk here, so I just used water. So what did I use? I had, look at the recipe here. I had flour, salt, sugar, baking soda, an egg, water, and some butter. I cut butter into it. I took like a tablespoon. I just took 2 knives and cut it up into pea-sized pieces. Lumped it into the pan. Pan's still hot. This is the pan I used. You see that? Okay.
Still hot.
Yeah. I just put it into the pan. The pan was hot when I put it into it. Put it in the oven for 35 minutes. And here I am, eating bread now. So thanks for watching. It's Stacy from StacyRobinsmith.com saying goodbye for now. Peace out.